Hello Cancer, this is Leanne from Leanne Banan Tarot, and I'm just here to do your tarot reading for the month of May 2016. So let's see what is in store for you. Cancer, May 2016. Okay, we have the Seven of Cups, Death, the Hermit, the Empress, the Hierophant, Knight of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, the World, Queen of Cups. And we have here the Eight of Swords for the overall energy for the month of May. So the overall energy, being the Eight of Swords, speaks to a feeling of paralysis. So she's feeling trapped, and she's feeling trapped by her circumstances. And the blindfold is showing that she can't see her way out of this situation. So sometimes a process can really help with this feeling of paralysis. Just kind of baby step your way. For example, if she used to cut the ropes that are binding her with one of the swords, then she can take off the blindfold. She sort of has to feel her way through the environment, and she may get, a nick or two while she's doing that. But if she can free herself with the sword, remove the cord, remove the blindfold, she can see her way out of the situation. And as she does each step, it gets easier and easier for her to get out, to extricate herself. So the Eight of Swords is very much a mental energy, and the things that you can do are to talk to other people and get advice from other people. If you're in a situation that you feel paralyzed, that you can't make a decision about, or that you don't even know where to start helping yourself, talk to an expert. Find someone who can give you really good advice. Find friends who are knowledgeable in that area that can maybe give you a hand, or refer you to someone even that can help you with your situation. Talk to loved ones. See if they've had a similar situation that they've had to deal with, and find out maybe what steps they took or how they handled it. So take some small steps to try and find your way out of this situation, and don't procrastinate. And I say that from experience. I'm definitely, when I get stressed out or I'm afraid of an outcome, I procrastinate. And trust me, all that does is make the situation worse. Definitely, you want to take the bull by the horns here. So I'd like to say your energy for the month, even though you're feeling paralyzed, it says it's a feeling of paralysis and of not knowing what to do. I'd like to think that instead it's the energy of taking the bull by the horns and steering yourself clear of this situation. We have the Seven of Cups. So this could be all of the options, and maybe that's what's causing some of that confusion. What do I do? What do I do? Well, weigh them. Weigh all of these options. Figure out which ones are viable for you, what ones you like, what ones you hate. And sometimes if you hate them all, pick the one you hate the least. Or this could be even ways that you are brainstorming to come up with to get out of this feeling of paralysis, whatever this situation is. So whatever it is, narrow your options down so it's not so difficult to decide. We have Death. Death in this deck, this card is actually both very sad and very, very beautiful. So there's a lot of loss that's happening here, but the artwork is very stunning. This is a card of transformation. So death is literally spiritually transforming, going from one thing and becoming another. So you're transforming yourself at the beginning of the month here. And that is followed by the Hermit. So this is about doing soul searching. You might be spending some time alone and taking a look inward and trying to find your way through all of these options and trying to find your way through this situation. So take that time, take that deeper look. Take that time to yourself if you need it. Find out what is inspiring you. Find out where you feel compelled to move to, which direction you feel compelled to take. That inner knowledge and that inner insight, that inner wisdom, bring it forth. And if you see, he's directly facing death. He's facing this transformation. So you're having this spiritual transformation. Maybe you're uncertain about where it's going. Taking a deeper look with the Hermit, going inside, taking a look, knowing yourself, really knowing yourself is going to help you through this. And we have the Empress here. She is so lovely. She is the mother of the deck. She is about creation, and she is about abundance and growth. She is often depicted as pregnant, perpetually pregnant. She is all about fertility and nurturing and growth, which is really lovely energy to have. That's just love. The Empress is love. We have the Hierophant. This is a very, very spiritual card. This is linked here with death. So you could be undergoing quite a spiritual transformation here. So you may want to consult a counselor or spiritual leader about this as well. You might want to talk to someone who can help you through this situation, who can help you through these changes. So this could be anyone. This could be a priest or a pastor. This could be a guru of some sort, someone you trust. Definitely talk to someone you trust and someone who has wise counsel for you. This could even be an actual counselor. Make sure that you have someone to talk to and talk to through this situation. We have here the Knight of Pentacles. So this is often an offer coming in for you. This is often an offer of material security. So this is usually very beneficial, very, very materially excellent offer coming through for you. So you're being offered something kind of spectacular from the Knight of Pentacles. Now, he is a slower moving, plodding, planning kind of energy. So this could also be an energy of planning for something. So he gets his ducks in a row before he acts, and often because of that he is very successful. So if this is a person coming into your life and offering you something, this is often a very successful person offering you security, which is really lovely, because that often comes from a place of love. And then this could also be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn as well, coming into the picture and making you an offer. Alright, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is always turning, and this is turning in your favor. So usually this brings about good especially after a time of trial. So it's kind of like trial, trial, good, 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 trial, 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 good, good, that type of thing. So as it's turning, it will often bring great benefits following a time following trying times, to be honest. Another thing that I've heard, a saying is that you want to be close to the center of the wheel, because they say the wheel of fortune is always turning. So you want to be closer to the center so that you're not spun off. Well, if you can see, the center is where all of this positivity and optimism is. And I think that that's what is being projected to you now, is all of that positivity and optimism. And it's leading into the world, which is a major change for you. You've been living your life one way for a very long time, and that period has come to an end, and you're starting a new beginning. So you're starting over. And we have, following that immediately, the Queen of Cups. So this is a very caring, loving energy. This is a very gentle, generous, loving person. This is quiet and composed. She's just a very spiritual and beautiful person. This is often a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. So I'm thinking, Cancer, that this content and composed and beautiful woman in this photo is you at the end of the month, reigning supreme. So you are managing, because of this composure, to overcome this Eight of Swords energy. Something else that I noticed while I was going through, for some of you, this might have to do with an unplanned pregnancy. Just because we have the Empress with the fertility, we have the transformation and the major changes happening, and we have the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Cups. What are my options? What are my options, right? We're transforming. This is something that we are spiritually dealing with, something that we are seeking counsel on, and something that is a light within us. So this is a change. This is a change. This is a change. This is a change. Things are changing. We have a new beginning coming. And here we are very calm and very happy about that. So this is only for some people. This is only for some people. This isn't for everybody. Because for the most part, what I do see is taking a look at your options. What are my options now? Eight of Swords energy coming into the month. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. I'm feeling paralyzed. I don't know what to choose. And I'm undergoing a major transformation. Spiritual transformation, emotional transformation. And then I have the Hermit here. So I'm taking a deeper look, deep inside myself, to find answers to all of these burning questions. So all of these options are leading me to be very creative and express growth. So growth and creativity and change, they're all leading to change. All of these options are leading me to seek spiritual counsel. And this spiritual counsel is leading me to be very secure and confident and emotionally content. This transformation, this spiritual transformation, is part of a cycle in my life that is happening. The Hermit is leading me to the Knight of Pentacles. This is an energy of planning. This is an energy of moving forward at a slow and controlled pace. This is leading me to be very happy and very content because I am moving forward. I am taking action. So I no longer feel like the Eight of Swords. And maybe that's why he's here, taking the bull by the horns. That's what he's all about. Take the bull by the horns. Take those steps to initiate that change and get yourself moving forward and taking those baby steps. The Knight of Pentacles is all about baby steps. So whatever it is, take those baby steps to be able to see your way out of this situation and to see your path and what lies ahead for you. And you'll be very content with that, very happy with that at the end of the month. Okay, so I'm going to pull a Goddess Guidance card for you. Oh, I'm going to pull two apparently. So we have Demara, guiding children. You are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. And then we have Mary Magdalene, unconditional love. Love yourself, others, in every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. So those are both really beautiful messages, and I'll just quickly go through those with you. I'll start with Demara. One can be gentle and a fierce protector simultaneously. My vigilant focus on keeping harmony within households stems from my desire for children to maintain their youthful awe and sense of wonder. How else will we ensure that they'll see and speak with the fairies? How else will we foster the continuation of children's healing laughter? Join with me in guiding the children, and you'll see your own imaginations sparked by these amazing young beings. Your own enthusiasm and youthful spirit attracts the children's respect and attention. I'll lead you toward young people who can benefit from your help. So this could mean anything from getting into a career involved with helping children to volunteering with young people, or to know that children will be coming into your life soon. You will be a parent. Now, Mary Magdalene, unconditional love. I'm not what most people think, yet to defend myself would be to sink to a lower level than I feel comfortable with. I am one with the divine, just as you are, and it is here that I choose to reside. The lower levels of human bickering, judgment, and chaos are just that, lower levels. I choose to do my work from the level of the higher consciousness where love reigns supreme. It's here where the most good can be done, and I urge you to do the same. Where you dwell in consciousness is where you truly dwell. So focus your thoughts on the good things that you can find in people and rise above all appearances otherwise. So don't worry what others think or say. You can heal the situation with love. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and release old unforgiveness towards others to help yourself heal and move on. Thank you so much, Cancer, and I hope you have a really wonderful month of May. Bye.